Hi, I'm Ward Blackwell. Welcome to Front Street 411. You know, I was just thinking of the transitions and contrasts that make this time of year unique. The baseball playoffs are just weeks away while the football season just kicked off. Summer isn't officially over, but the leaves on some trees are signaling the start of fall. The start of school for some of the younger folks meant a chance for others of us to get in a late summer vacation without crowds. And believe it or not, a few people are only now beginning to think about the coming election. This is also when our attention at PDA transitions a little more to national issues with SmileCon just a month away. And as you probably know, that means the ADA House of Delegates meeting is almost upon us. Your representatives from PDA in the ADA House will be caucusing in just a few days. They'll be discussing issues, reviewing reports, and deciding whether or not to offer amendments or even new resolutions to be considered by the full ADA House. Now is a great time for you as a PDA member to check out for yourself the resolutions that have been filed and share your thoughts with a delegate or alternate from your area. Another important note about the upcoming caucus: for the first time in many years, all the candidates for ADA President-elect will be trekking to PA in order to meet our delegates and court their votes. This is yet another good opportunity to get the issues of Pennsylvania dentists on the national radar. Now, while preparing for the actions of the ADA House, PDA is also working on our 2025 budget. Among other things, that process involves looking at historical data. And I'd like to share a little of what those data reveal. PDA expenses are increasing, but we're doing a pretty good job of managing just how much they do. And thanks to substantial increases in non-dues revenue, we've managed to maintain a balanced budget with no dues increases, and despite a decline in dues revenue. For sure, there are multiple reasons for that decline, and fewer members, unfortunately, is one of them. But I find it interesting to note that even as the amount PDA charges for dues has remained unchanged, the benefits of membership have actually increased a lot. These benefits were all added in just the last few years, and after a successful legislative session that saw a substantial increase in dental Medicaid funding and a major dental insurance reform bill passed, well, it's hard not to conclude that the value of membership has grown tremendously. Now, I would argue that this growth in member value would likely not have happened were it not for PDA's dedication to growing non-dues revenue. This includes everything from significant investment proceeds to sponsorships to property leasing. And where member value and non-dues revenue intersect is where you find the PDA Member Advantage program. To be clear, PDA does make money from this program, but it is absolutely, first and foremost, a member benefit. Members who realize significant value from this program are more likely to stay members, and that is way more important than getting a little income in exchange for facilitating our Advantage partners' marketing efforts. Want evidence that PDA's focus is on member value? Okay. More than half the companies that were endorsed before this program was rebranded as PDA Member Advantage have had their deals terminated because the value being offered wasn't up to the standard we now set. And the new partners added in the past few years offer outstanding value. Consider just one example, BestGuard. In just 3 years, BestGuard has become our first premier platinum partner, and that is a direct result of PDA members who switch to them for credit card processing, saving, on average, more than 4 times what they pay in dues. Anyway, since I've been busy crunching numbers, I just thought I'd share a few with you that I felt were especially noteworthy. And I guess I need to put my nose back to the grindstone now.